Oops, stand aside while the car goes zipping by. And I think the place we're headed to is over there's the bridge that we were looking for all along. Ooh, flowers, aren't those nice? Look at this pretty secret garden and sign pointing this way, down. Ooh, and the laundry hanging. Oh, that's a pleasant, like a secret garden in there. Wow, Japanese maple. Everything, I love everything about this place. And the house, I should be able to find it right up here. And there's a hotel up here. This is the river. I think the house is right over here. I can find it. DIY's Ashikubo. And that's right over there, because that, you see how that goes? Go across the river. The house that we're looking for is like right over here. So it's, whatever this is, this business or something, is close to it. There's a woman walking. The resort hotel is right there. Mount Oyama, 6.6 kilometers. Yazawa, just under 1 kilometer away. Let's go across. I'll be able to recognize the place when I see it. Here's the river. I think it's right over there among those houses. But let's take just a moment to look at the river. There's a tributary right there. That's clean and clear. Beautiful. There's like an abandoned farmland over there. Here's an Akiya for sure. And who knows where this road goes? Who knows? There's the house. Now that woman came from over there, so maybe she lives here and she's out for her post-lunch sample or walk. Let's see. Now, so there's some sort of business over here then. Huh. Part of that sign. Now I'll recognize the place when I see it. Is that it? Right there? That might be it on the very end. This is all green tea. Look how close we are to the river. That looks like it could be all abandoned farmland up there. All wild with kudzu. Yeah, I think that's definitely it. That's the house we're after. Right there at the end. Now I'm going to be a little bit quiet because my voice will draw attention. I want to get a good chance to film it. But that's definitely it. Dead center. That's the house that's for sale. Let's approach it and film it quiet. I'm just going to either say nothing or next to nothing. 5 bedrooms. Here, I already broke my silence. 5 bedrooms and a warehouse with an attachment door through the warehouse to the house so you can directly access it. Looks like it's got another hole, like another shed at the side there. All pretty updated. The bathroom looked good. The toilet looked nice. There's a road that goes behind the house. Let's go see where that goes. Parking. A lot of parking. Wow, look at this. Okay, I'm going to be quiet. Oh my gosh, it's not coming through on the camera just how nice this is. And it's in the 90s, so it's going to have good construction. It'll be safer from earthquakes than older stuff. Got some junk at the side. I saw the photos on the inside, and I'll include the photos from the listing at the end of this particular clip. It's a huge lot. That's a really big workshop area there. So you could have your workshop here with a rolling door, plenty of space to park a vehicle in the front, plus at least 2 more spots here. You could park a motorcycle right there. 5 bedrooms on the inside. Oh, that looks nice. Neighbor's house there. That could be an Akiya, that one there. Someone has a car there. Let's just walk up to the end of the street here. This neighbor, looks like someone lives here. There's a dog. Hi, doggy. Doesn't seem to be startled by me or my dog. This seems to be not being used. That shed is about to fall over. This house looks good. Someone's living there. I think this, it looks like it could use a haircut. Maybe nobody lives there. That could be an Akiya as well. Looks like some overflow parking here. There's that road. It goes up. It's a farm road. It goes up. I was right. That's farmland up there. This is probably an Akiya as well. Or maybe not. Oh, this is the place that was the business. Something base. Yeah, that's the hotel. And a kitty and an open door. One-eyed kitty. Lots of laundry at that house. Okay, I think we're reaching the end. This is probably an Akiya there. Hard to tell. Pad here. And then you come to the end and there's the river. It's like you could swim over there if you wanted to. And that just carries on. I'm gonna give you my gut feeling, okay? This is a special place. The area seems, this is stunningly beautiful area. Riverfront, so to speak, small little community. It's gonna be very safe. The community seems a little more lively than most. The infrastructure seems to be in pretty good shape. Good number of cars on the main road there, but it's off the main road, so you won't get too much. There seems to be some sort of business. There's the bus right there. Can you see it coming through? So, I'll hold it here. You can see the bus go by. So there's clearly bus service coming through. 35, 40 minutes at max to downtown if you have a car. Not a problem. Not too hard to get to the shopping. It has the feeling of deep Inaka countryside, mountain Inaka, without being it. This is going to be the type of atmosphere that's going to be cooler in the summer, the river to dip in. The house is built in the 90s, which means it's going to be the post-1981 building standards, higher standards. I've seen all the photos, which you'll see in just a second. On the inside, you'll judge for yourself what you see on the photos there. Get it inspected, but this would be, if I was still on the market, this would be a strong contender. Like I said before, I have kind of an iffy feel about this whole area here, but that might be just undue bias on my part, just because I prefer the other area so much. It's nice. Sign off for this for now. I'm gonna walk slowly back on through. Here's the photos. You can take a look. I might just add a few clips. This is getting to be a long day's video. Oh, by the way, this video is part and parcel of my retiring in Japan video, so it'll be a segment of it, but it'll also be broken out into a separate one. I make these videos, these clips about the houses for my friends, Joseph and Joey and Take over at AkiyaMart. They're great guys. Their service helped me and my wife to find our house, our beautiful dream Akiya here in Shizuoka. Below our minds, way more than we could ever have imagined. And I would recommend them to you. Check out their site, Akiya-Mart.com, and find your dream homes in Japan. Or maybe you just found it. I'll include the listing link in the description. Come by, check it out. If you come through Shizuoka, let me know. I'll come meet you downtown. We'll have a cup of tea together. All right, I'm Softypapa. And if you're watching this in retired Japan, thanks for watching so far. There'll be more clips coming. So here's the photos. Right, Rudy? Right, Papa.